You have to design a wastewater treatment plant. You have to design a waste incineration plant. So if you're a civil engineer, you can apply to this course. If you are a mechanical engineer, definitely this course is for you. If you're a chemical engineer, it is a course that you have to apply to. If you're a petroleum engineer, if you did process engineering, so a lot of engineering fields can apply to this course and get the scholarship. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. I appreciate so much. And if this is your first time of visiting this channel, then you are in the right place, because in this channel we keep it spiritual and we keep it real. Here we give out information on how to travel abroad for school, for work, the easiest way you can travel abroad. So be sure to click the like button and subscribe to this channel, because you are definitely in the right place. In today's video, we'll be going deeper into the DAAD EPOS scholarship. In my previous video about the DAAD scholarship, I interviewed a DAAD scholar and she was able to give us the information on how to apply, the different stages of application, the application form, and how to fill this application form. But after that video, I got a lot of messages from different persons asking me on what courses does this cover. Even after putting out the video and putting the links in the description of the video for people to click and get to know more about this scholarship, I keep getting questions on what courses does this cover. Is it for engineering? I did art. Is there a position for me in this scholarship? So in today's video, I want to go a bit deeper with you, showing you the DAAD EPOS scholarship brochure, what courses are covered there, the deadlines, and how you can go about this application. If you've not watched the first video, I would advise that you go back and watch this video. I will put a link in the description of this video for you to understand what the DAAD scholarship is all about, the stages of application, and the steps you can take in order to apply for this scholarship. In this video, I will just go through the DAAD EPOS scholarship brochure, the courses it covers, and the deadlines. Okay guys, so today we'll be looking at the DAAD scholarship, which is Deutsche Akademische Austauschdienst, which means in English, German Academic Exchange Service. That scholarship is one of the most lucrative scholarships in the whole of Europe, not just Germany, I must say, because every year they give out fully funded scholarships to over 500 persons around the world. And not only is it fully funded, the merits that come with it is so mouth-watering, I must say. You definitely need to go and watch my last video to understand how mouth-watering it is and what kind of benefits are attached to this scholarship. You don't want to miss this opportunity. So the DAAD scholarship is all about development-related postgraduate courses. They sponsor scholars from different parts of the world to come to Germany and study. You can also see that they have some new scholarship programs for students who are fleeing from Ukraine because of the Ukraine war. So if you are studying in Ukraine and this war has definitely affected your studies, you can check out this website and see the scholarship they have for Ukraine. But because of the questions I've been receiving from my last video on that scholarship, I would like to dive a bit deeper on the courses that this scholarship covers. So I'll just move down and look at the EPOS program offers individual scholarship to participants from developing countries so that they may study development-related postgraduate courses at selected universities in Germany. So this is basically the background of the DAAD EPOS scholarship. But today, let's look at the countries eligible in order to answer some of the questions from my last video. So if I click on this link on the countries eligible for this scholarship, I zoom a little into it. Now you see in Europe, the countries that are qualified are Albania, Belarus, Moldova Republic, and Ukraine. Then in North of Africa, you have Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Morocco, Tunisia. In Sub-Saharan Africa, you have Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Central African Republic, Chad. A lot of African countries are listed here, including Nigeria, Ghana, Niger, Rwanda. So a lot of African countries are included in this Sub-Saharan Africa. If you go to America, North and Central America, you see the countries that are eligible to apply for this scholarship. Also to South America, you also have Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and most of the countries in South America. In the Asia, Near and Middle East, we have Iraq, Iran, Jordan. Looking at South and Central Asia also, you see Afghanistan, Armenia. Wow, I think this scholarship goes across the world. If I should count it, I'm sure that more than 100 countries are listed here. Knowing that most of my followers are African, so I will actually focus on African countries here that are listed here. So all these African countries listed here are eligible to apply for this DAAD EPOS scholarship. Going back to our former tab, we look at the program objectives. Most importantly, let us look at this DAAD EPOS scholarship. You can see it covers the master's and PhD courses. So by clicking on this brochure, it takes us to the brochure PDF itself. I will put a link to this brochure in the description of this video. So if you are watching this video right now, go to the description of the video, click on the link, and you can download it from the link. Going further into the brochure, okay, this one is particularly for 2023-2024, but I think the courses are always the same. The courses they offer are always the same. Looking at the table of content, you can see the different fields of study that this scholarship cuts across, from economics to development-related sciences to engineering sciences, mathematics, architecture and related urban development, agricultural sciences, environmental sciences, health-related sciences, education sciences, law, media sciences, political sciences, informatics, natural sciences, geography and geoscience, forestry science, social sciences, and business administration. So this scholarship cuts across this whole field of study. So for those asking me, I studied art, is there a chance for me? I studied mathematics, I studied statistics, is there a scholarship opportunity for me? This will answer those questions of yours. It is not just for engineering, it's not just for sustainability developmental related courses. It is for most, almost every field of study, there is a course there for you. Going a bit deeper, we see economic sciences, business administration, political economics. So here they have master's program in international and development economics. We also have master's in development economics. So here you can see this university at which this is offered, University of Göttingen. Here is Hochschule für Technik und Wissenschaft Berlin. Here look at small enterprise promotion and training at University of Leipzig. We also look at development cooperation, that's development management, geography of environment, risk and human resources at the University of Bonn. We have Bonn International Graduate School for Development Research. It's also at the University of Bonn. We have sustainable development management at Hochschule Rhein-Waal Campus Kiev. We have PhD program. So this one is for PhD students. Again, these ones are for masters, because if you remember initially, they said that these programs are for masters and PhD students. So this one is for PhD program, Resource Nexus for Sustainability Transformation, Technische Universität Dresden. So this is in relation with United Nations University. We also have engineering and related sciences. So these are for engineering students. So if you're an engineering graduate, these courses are for you. We have hydro science and engineering at University of Dresden. We have textile and ready-made clothing technology at University of Dresden. We have Masters of Engineering in Energy and Environmental Management in developing countries. So this is more specific. If you have a bachelor's in engineering, I am sure that you will definitely fit into this master course, Energy and Environmental Management in developing countries. Go for it. At Europa University Flensburg, I have Water Resource and Environmental Management at Leibniz University Hanover. We also have Sustainable Renewable Energy Technology at University Oldenburg. We also have Photogrammetric and Geoinformatics at Hochschule für Technik Stuttgart. We also have a master's program Infrastructure Planning at the University of Stuttgart. We have Air Quality Control, Solid Waste and Wastewater Process Engineering. Okay, this is actually the university where I studied, and this is the course I studied. As at the time I applied for this course was not listed under the DAAD scholarship, but today it is under the DAAD scholarship. I'll go a bit deeper into two of these courses because they are offered in my university. That's the master's program Infrastructure Planning, University of Stuttgart, and also Air Quality Control at the University of Stuttgart. So they also have Natural Hazard and Risk in Infrastructure Engineering. They have the Urban Management. We have Spring Regional Development Planning and Management. We have Master's Science Integrated Urban and Sustainable Design. For Agricultural and Forest Science students, we have here the Tropical Forestry Masters, International PhD Program in Agricultural Economics, Bioeconomy and Sustainable Food Systems. We have International PhD Program in Agri-Economics, Bioeconomy and Sustainable Food Systems. Onyia. Okay, these are the same program but different university. They are offered in two different universities, at University Gießen and then University Onyia. So if you want to apply to the University Onyia, then you have to click on this. But if you are applying to the University Gießen, then you have to click on this. You have tropical and international forestry, agricultural economics. You also have for natural and environmental sciences. You have MSc in marine biology. You also have tropical hydrology and environmental engineering, environmental governance. I love this course, environmental governance. If you studied environmental engineering or maybe environmental technology in your first degree, then this will be a good course for you to do. You also have landscape ecology and natural conservation, natural resource management and development. So a lot of courses, integrated water resource management. You have environment and resource management. For medicine and public health, you have Master of Science in International Health. You have Master of Science in Global Urban Health. You have Master of Science in International Health. This is offered in Heidelberg and this is offered in Berlin. You have Global Health Risk Management and Hygiene Policies. For Social Science, Education and Law, you have the Vocational Education and Personal Capacity Building. You have International Education Management. You have Master of Law in Intellectual Property and Competitive Law. You have International Media Studies. So let's go back to these courses I talked about in my university. Masters in Program Infrastructural Planning and Air Quality Control. If you click on this right now, it takes you into the brochure. I will zoom in a little. Masters Program Infrastructural Planning, University of Stuttgart. So this tells you about the location of the university, the course focus. For this course, I know a lot of civil engineers, architects from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Sierra Leone, from Liberia that have studied in this course. So it's a very nice course. If you're a civil engineer and are looking for a fully funded master's to apply to, I would definitely suggest that you apply to this course. It is fully funded and it is one of the best courses offered at the university. It will be good to point out the deadline of application. So most of these applications are already open. You can just quickly go and apply. For most of the courses, the deadline is 30th of September. So the application period is mostly 2 months. That's from the 1st of August to 30th of September. I would advise that if you have your documents ready and you have been looking for a scholarship to apply to, go quickly and apply to this scholarship. So this particular brochure is for 2023-2024 academic year. If you are applying right now, you'll be applying to the 2024-2025 academic year. And you can see that the deadline is always from the 1st of August to 30th of September. That is if you are applying for the DAAD scholarship. But if you are applying for self-sponsor, the deadline is from the 1st of August to 15th of February. If you want to sponsor yourself, normally the school fees in University of Stuttgart is 1,500 euros. It's a lot, but it's also not a lot compared to the UK, compared to the US, Canada, and other places. So 1,500 euros. If you want to sponsor yourself, then you have enough time to apply to this school, which is 1st of August to 15th of February. As a tip, if you are applying from any of the countries listed initially as part of the EPOS scholarship, you will also not be paying the 1,500 euros. So you will not be paying the tuition fee, but you will not be getting the fully funded scholarship. So that's just it. I would like to take us back to the particular course I studied, which is air quality control. So this particular course, if you study civil engineering, you can also apply for this course because it deals with a lot of wastewater design. You have to design a wastewater treatment plant. You have to design a waste incineration plant. So if you're a civil engineer, you can apply to this course. If you are a mechanical engineer, definitely this course is for you. If you're a chemical engineer, it is a course that you have to apply to. If you're a petroleum engineer, if you did process engineering, so a lot of engineering fields can apply to this course and get the scholarship. But we don't forget that a requirement for applying to this scholarship is that you already have a minimum of 2 years working experience related to your previous field of study. So that is a criteria you want to look out for. If you remember initially, I said that the focus of this video is just to answer some of the questions that have been raised from my former video on the DAAD scholarship. As stated, I just wanted to show you the courses that this covers. The deadline, like I said, is from the 1st of August to the 30th of September if you are applying for scholarship. But if you're not applying for the scholarship, most deadlines are till 15th of February. So that is the aim of this video, to show you the courses and to let you know that the application period is open and the deadline is on the 30th of September. But what I can do for you is that if you want further questions, quickly go and watch my previous video on the DAAD scholarship, on how you can apply to this scholarship, the forms you need, the different steps of application, and the benefits of the scholarship. Also, I would like to offer you a free consultation appointment. If you have any question regarding the DAAD scholarship, if you have any personal question and you want to talk to someone, I will attach a link in the description of this video. It will take you to my Google appointment calendar. There you can book an appointment to talk to me. If you have any personal questions regarding the DAAD scholarship, regarding any of my videos, regarding any personal issues, and you need to talk to a counselor, you need to talk to someone, so feel free, click in the link in the description of this video and let me answer some of those your questions. Guys, that's it on this video. A quick follow-up on some of the questions I've been receiving from my first video on the DAAD scholarship. With this, you already know that the scholarship is open and the deadline is on the 30th of September. If you have your documents ready, if you're looking for a scholarship to apply to, then this is that opportunity. If you've not watched my first video, go and watch that first video. It will help you to know the step-by-step process on how to apply for this scholarship. And if you feel like you want to talk to someone, to a counselor, to guide you through the process, then click on the link in the description of this video, book an appointment with me, and I will gladly answer all your questions and help you as much as I can through the process. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for subscribing to this channel. I wish you a blessed and a successful week, and I hope to see you in my next video. God loves you.